Hi kids! How are you today? Welcome to our homeroom guidance session. Are you ready for our new adventure? Very good! In this session, you will learn to understand and value yourself, identify your talents, abilities, and attitudes, describe the changes in yourself, and finally, learn the ways of taking proper care of yourself. At the end of this session, you are expected to recall the basic rights of a child, name your talents, abilities, and attitudes, describe the changes in yourself, and lastly, show ways of taking care of yourself. Now, are you ready for our session, kids? Very good! The scope of this session will help you become aware of yourself better. It will also give you an overview of your basic right as a child. Knowing these rights gives you the chance to be treated equally in our society. You will also learn ways of taking care of yourself. As time progresses, you will experience changes in your body, including your likes and dislikes. You will also experience changes in your environment. Therefore, it is important to take care of yourself well and feel fit as an individual while facing the changes. Now, to start with our session, let us try to answer this activity. Please take note that the suggested time allotment for this is only 25 minutes, including the processing question. Using your previous learning, put a check on the item if the statement is a right of a child and put an X if not. Write your answers on a clean sheet of paper. For number 1, to live with parents. Number 2, to look for work for the family. Number 3, to have food, shelter, and clothes. Number 4, to demand everything that he and she wants. Number 5, to have education. Number 6, to play and enjoy. 7, to be protected from abuse. Number 8, to have a life away from bad influences. Number 9, to take care of younger brothers and sisters. And for number 10, to become a better citizen. And for the processing questions, answer the following questions. Write your answers on a sheet of paper. Number 1, how many child's rights were you able to identify? Can you recall the other rights not stated in the items above? Number 2, what do you think is the purpose of the rights of children? And for number 3 question, can these rights help you as you grow up and become a better person? Now for another activity, let us try to explore this one. Take note that the allotted suggested time is only 30 minutes, including the processing question. Read the short paragraph below and answer the questions on a sheet of paper. Thoughtful third grader Thomas. Thomas is a 9-year-old boy who lives a simple life with his family. One afternoon, he arrives home from school. He approaches his parents and shows them his high scores in the exam. His parents praise him for doing well in school. At night, Thomas cleaned and prepared the table for dinner. After eating, he helps in washing the dishes. He also assists his younger brother and sisters in doing her assignments. Before going to school, he waters the plants, cleans the house, and organizes his things. In school, he reads his lesson and shows respect to school personnel and classmates. On Saturday, he helped his mother in feeding the chicken and the pigs. One afternoon, his father arrives with a new guitar which Thomas wished for as a gift. Upon receiving it, he hugged his parents who were so thankful for having him as a son. Now let us try to answer the following questions. Write your answers on a sheet of paper. Number 1. What can you say about Thomas? Number 2. Can you enumerate the things that he does? Number 3. Which among those activities are similar to your activities? Can you name at least 5 activities that you like to do or that interest you? And for number 4, what talents or abilities do you have like Thomas? Very good, kids! Now let us try to keep this in mind, kids. Childhood is an exciting and fun part of life where care and love are abundantly expressed by parents or guardians to their children. Rights were established so you can be protected as you grow up. Here are the 12 basic rights of a child. 1. Right to be born well. 2. Right to live with family. 3. Right to have proper care and importance. 4. Right to be provided with basic needs like food, water, shelter, and clothing. Number 5. Right to have everything he or she needs for a better life. Number 6. Right to education. 7. Right to play and enjoy. Number 8. Right to be protected from abuse. Number 9. Right to live peacefully. Number 10. Right to be cared, helped, and protected in the absence of parents. 11. Right to become a better citizen. And for number 12, right to grow up and get what they want for their good. Aside from rights, any person like you has talents and abilities. You also have your interests and hobbies. As a young learner, you should start enjoying the things that you are good at, like painting, playing instrument, singing, and cooking. But as you grow up, you need to be more responsible enough to take good care of yourself. As a child, you already have talents and abilities, but you must also maintain a good attitude. You will encounter changes in yourself and environment along the way. You can use your talents, abilities, and attitude to handle these changes. It can shape you to become a better person, and the abilities and talents that you have will enable you to succeed in many areas of life. You can use them to accomplish your goals in life. Now here is another activity for you, and the suggested time allotment for this is only 20 minutes. You have learned that a person becomes a better person as he or she grows. Recall your experiences as a child when you were in grade 1. With the help of your parents and guidance, describe the changes that you have observed in each of the following aspects. Write your answers on a sheet of paper. For the aspects and changes observed, so for number 1, performance in school. Number 2, relationship with family. And number 3, habits at home. I have another activity for you to know what you have learned from this session. Take note, the suggested time allotment for this is only 15 minutes. On a clean sheet of paper, answer the following question. Number 1, what child's right do you consider that you have? Number 2, what ability or skills do you want to improve more? Number 3, try to compare the things where you were good at back when you were in grade 1 and now that you are in grade 3. Are you done answering, kids? Now for another activity, you have to share your thoughts and feelings, and take note the suggested time allotment for this is only 10 minutes. Are you taking care of yourself well? How do your parents or guardians ensure that you're doing it? Write your answers on a sheet of paper. And for your assignment, suggested time allotment for this is only 10 minutes. Taking care of yourself is part of your growth. Take a look at the following checklist for self-care. Talk with your guardians and ask them to guide you in trying these activities and when to do them. On your sheet of paper, put a check mark beside the item of the activity that you can already do or practice. Number 1, 8 hours of sleep. Number 2, pray. Number 3, exercise. Number 4, drink water regularly. Number 5, express gratitude to people around you. Number 6, deep breathing. Number 7, laugh. Number 8, doing your hobbies. Number 9, use mobile phones or computers safely. Number 10, eat regularly. 11, observe proper hygiene. And for number 12, spend time with family. Did you enjoy answering the activities, kids? Very good! And this is the end of our session. Thank you so much for listening, kids, and I hope that you have learned something from teacher today. Till our next meeting. Bye, kids!